Hi, I'm John, and today I made my Women's Football Today debut reporting on the FA Women's Championship match, Durham versus Sheffield United. And what a mouth-watering prospect this was, with both teams coming into the match and more or less the same form, both having won 4 out of their last 5 games and both losing to league leaders Leicester, who would have been watching the game today, hoping for a Sheffield United win, which would have almost, except for goal difference, won them the league title. So the match itself, it was a really blustery day today, and that was always set to be a real kind of factor as they with the conditions for both sides. But it was Sheffield United who dominated the game, particularly in the first half, where for the first 35 minutes they dominated possession and the quality was so much more. Sheffield United should have had the lead after just 15 seconds when Sweetman Kirk found herself in the 6-yard box with a wonderful cross, only to hit her shot over the bar. And it was Sweetman Kirk again who should have given the Blades a 2-0 lead later on, as once again a nice little cutback to her in the 6-yard box, so her shot put wide. Sheffield United continue to dominate and were always looking for that first goal. And who found herself through one-on-one with the keeper but Sweetman Kirk again. She found herself this time putting the ball into the net by lobbing over the oncoming keeper, only to see the offside flag raised and still keeping the score at 0-0. Sheffield United dominated. The quality was absolutely superb, and there was an ocean of difference between the two sides. And it was Sheffield United who eventually took the lead when a ball was cut back from the left into the 6-yard box. Who was there? Sweetman Kirk, to actually score her goal and finally give the Blades the lead 1-0. But it was a lead that was not to last. Just 3 minutes later, Amy Johnson found herself in some free space, and with the first meaningful attack from Durham in the first half, she took a shot from the left-hand side of the box as it agonisingly creeped through into the far corner, with Frank Kitchen, the keeper, grasping with her fingertips to stop it, but wasn't successful. So a quick equaliser for Durham. Durham then seemed to step up a gear for the rest of the half, but the quality wasn't quite there. However, Molly Sharp should have put Durham into the lead before half-time. As a ball crossed into the box, she had a little flick over the head, hit it on the half volley into the roof of the net. But Fran Kitchen, with a moment of the game, what a save, fingertip save to tip it over the bar to deny Durham the lead. So it was a mouth-watering prospect going into the second half, but the second half probably matched the weather as it kind of died a bit of a damp death. So Sheffield United, for the most part, played with the better quality, playing absolutely superb football, but with chances at a premium for both sides, couldn't quite find the breakthrough. Going into the last 10 minutes, Durham did have their spells and flurries of pressure with some fantastic defending, including one goal line clearance from the defender after a bit of a drop in the box from the keeper. A header went towards goal and the defender cleared it with a head off the line. Sheffield United could have taken it through Katie Wilkinson as a ball dropped on the edge of the box as she went for the long range lobbed effort, which dropped just wide of the post, and she couldn't quite give the Blades the lead. Durham did have some spells of pressure, but it was Sheffield United who gave the better quality and really were pushing for that winning goal. Durham did have their chances, but it was mainly Sheffield United. There was an ocean of difference between the two sides today, I felt. Durham looked a little tired and looked kind of bereft of options. Sheffield United's biggest opportunities were coming from the goal kicks of Durham and defensive clearances from Durham. Every time Durham had a goal kick, Sheffield United looked like to launch a dangerous attack from that. That was a real problem for Durham. In contrast, Sheffield United played with quality, but just couldn't find that finishing edge today. And so it remained 1-1. On paper, you may say it was a predictable result, but for me, it was Sheffield United who should have taken this game. Now, as we go into the last couple of weeks, Leicester, you can't win the title today, and they will be devastated with that. But I'm sure they're going to do that in the next couple of games. Now, the sides turn their attentions to the FA Cup next week, but for today, the final kind of analysis, if you like. In the first half, very exciting game. Sheffield United well on top. Second half, not so good. Chances at a premium. But I think today Sheffield United will be the most disappointed team, as I feel that they should have won the game. But Durham did have their chances as well. But really, they were they've come away from with a point, and you kind of feel that that's probably a good result, and they will be happy with that. So on we go. 3 games left in the league to go, and this match today finishes Durham 1, Sheffield United 1.